sounds just like a sprinkler head, but I gotta make sure, man. Yeah, it's gonna be a sprinkler head, guarantee it. Yeah, there's just no way. Yeah, sprinkler head. It's hard. It's one of the older types. This one sounds good, man. Nice and deep. That's the way I like them, man. Those deep targets can be awesome, man, especially in this old ground. It's a really old curb strip. Oh, come on, let it be deep. No, it's not. But it is stained soil right there, though. It's weedy. That's a wheat penny. Greeny. So that's really good. That's good for this, my first target in this strip here. Oh, well, it's an old one. 1914. Wow. Let me scrub that up a little bit just to make sure it is 1914. Wow. Yeah, man. Might be 1912. The end. Yeah, it's 1912. That's awesome, man. My first target on the strip is a shallow wheat penny, 1912. That's a very good sign, man. I don't think anybody's hit this curb strip before, and it's right in front of an old house, right downtown, like a block away from the state capitol. The state capitol's right behind that building right there. Another sprinkler head. I can't hear my detector, so definitely another sprinkler head right there. Look at that right there. Wasn't gonna hitting that quarter. It was hitting me a bunch of grunts right on the surface. I have my sensitivity up way too high right now. Let me turn it down and go to 80. See what that does. I think it's deep. Sounds just like foil. Deep foil signal right here. Let's see what we got. And I'm going down because I don't want to have to dig a bigger plug after I dig a small plug around it. So the ground is a little bit tougher here too. Hopefully it's deep. No, oh, it is deep. It's in the sidewall. No, it's right there. Probably gonna be foil or something. It might be jewelry too. It's part of a light bulb right there. The rest of it's probably right in here. That's where that light bulb came from too. But I just keep on digging, man. I'm not gonna give up. I don't give up like that. Okay. I can see something in there. Oh, that's the root. Right in here. So what's gonna be? Probably not gonna be silver or anything like that. What is it gonna be? Is that what it is? I don't think so. I'm gonna dig the sidewall out here just to see if I can get around that, whatever it is. Oh, it's something big. Well, actually, no, it's not. Oh, it's already out. What is it? It's right there. It's a square nail. A little bit of a square nail. Let me check the plug again, just to make sure. Okay, it's all out. Just because I like going. Keep on going, man. Oh, these plugs are not going to be pretty, man. So let me break it up a little bit here. If I break it up, it heals a lot faster. Just like that. Just like that. And it won't get sucked up in the mower nearly as bad if I do it that way. So you compress it. After you break it up, you compress it, and it squishes out a lot easier. I see a plug right there. Somebody just dug a plug there last year or so. This is awesome, man. This is a great curb strip. Ooh, big pipe there. I think a parking meter used to be right here. You can see that little square right there. It could have been a really old parking meter. This one sounds really junky. Oh, it's gonna be deep too. It's really hard ground here. Really old and hard ground. So I really like these curb strips. And the roots are hard to dig in, but you know, that's where the relics are, man. They're deep. Awesome. Right there. Yeah, what's it gonna be? It's gonna be a silver barber right pop out right here on this edge or something. Yeah, I'm sure hoping so. It's right there. Right in that clump? No. It's right in here. It's right there. It's a penny. On its edge. It's a dime on its edge. But you know what? There's something else in there too. If this is a parking meter like I think it was, there's gonna be a lot of coins right in this spot right here. I'm gonna dig up coin after coin after coin. But I don't know if it's a parking meter until I start digging up a bunch of coins. There's a big nail right there. Crusty square nail. Okay. That looks like that's it. Oh, these curb strips are really dry right now. So I'm gonna have to give it a little bit of loving, a little bit of Paystreak loving right there. Okay. So when I do that, it compacts the soil outwards, so it'll heal up better. That way it's not just like one big solid plug that a lawnmower can come and suck up. It makes it so that the edges of that big plug that I made, it compacts the edges a little bit better of the side of the wall of the plug, the hole there. Boy. Nope, that may have been an old park meter, but I'm not finding very many coins here, so somebody's probably already hit it big time here. So it was a old parking meter. There's another one right here. There's probably gonna be a steel pipe right here. Yep, right there. Yep, steel pipe right there. So there's usually a lot of coins around here. But somebody's already hit this, I can tell. But they didn't pull out the mid tones and the low tones. There's an obvious target down there. But I'm gonna dig out that low tone too. See what we got going on for ring action, man. I want a gold ring today. I don't think it's gonna be very deep, so. Yeah. Right on the sidewall, right there. It's on its edge, see that? Right there? It's on its edge. Right there, coin. It's a penny. Probably a zinc penny. So I've found massive coin spills next to these parking meters here, these old parking meters that used to be here. And there's another coin in there too. Just massive coin spills here. It's probably the sidewall right here. Nope. There's another coin right next to that other coin that I just dug out. And they're all clad, you know, just a clad smack in the curb strip. Oh, it's really rooty here, man. It's gonna hinder me. just saw something in there. Where was it at? There's another coin right there in the sidewall. Right there, plucked it out. And there's another coin right here. Okay, I'm gonna dig it down deep here. Man, if I can, they're just, the roots of there are just hideous. Okay, I'm gonna go down just a little bit further. See these iron? So 2 coins right next to iron, smacking them out. Anfibio's doing its job, man. It's separating all that stuff, all that junk around those coins, man. You want metal detectors like that. And my older ones weren't doing that for me. They were doing it a little bit, just a little bit, but not like these newer ones. These newer machines are just hot. So you can see this, like that little low spot right there. There's 3 of them. 1, 2, 3 right there. I'm not liking that one. Not strong enough for me. Alrighty, I'm gonna move on to around the corner where this ground is a little bit softer. Give a little bit of a break to the soil here.